Hi everybody, so today I'll be comparing all the shower accessories or the most common shower accessories that you might see on the market today. What I have in front of you guys are the Loofah, a natural sea sponge, and the bristle brush, and of course Sud Stud. Now there are advantages and disadvantages to all of these products, and I'll be going over briefly the lifespan, material, and durability of each of these individual products. Now, of course, the most common is the loofah. Now, it is a plastic mesh. The disadvantages is that they tend to fall apart pretty quickly, and they retain water pretty well to the point where bacteria really starts to grow when you just leave it hanging there. It takes a while to dry. Now, this is a similar issue with a natural sea sponge. Now, while it is all natural, you might find difficulty kind of drying the product after every use. So of course bacteria can grow. Now the next is the natural bristle brush. Now this bristle brush is great at exfoliating, but the issue is as you use it for several months, as you can see, the bristles begin to kind of fall apart and spread apart. In addition, with the wooden bristles, they really retain the gross water, they absorb water over time, and it becomes a little gross. Now with the natural loofah and the natural sea sponge, it's a similar situation. You would start to see it discoloring over time, and it's usually within a month, and 3 to 4 weeks. For demonstration purposes, these are pretty new. Besides for the bristle, I actually personally used that in the past, and I just kept it just for demonstration purposes. It's a little gross now. But as for the plastic loofah, after a few months, you tend to see the plastic meshes start to fall apart. Now, I mean, on the bright side, they are cheap, but that's a lot of waste, and it really hurts the environment as you keep replacing them every few months. As for the Sud Stud, now the durability varies depending on usage. Now, of course, some people are going to scrub a lot harder than others, but the beauty of it, since it is a medical grade silicone, you would be able to use it for a lot longer. It won't retain bacteria or grow bacteria as much as these other products, since it doesn't absorb it and retain it. But the lifespan, I would say, for the silicone is a lot longer, since the material we use, it allows it to stay up to anywhere from 5 to 10 years. But of course, it might rip depending on usage, so that's when you would actually have to replace it. As for the bristle brush, typically you would only use it for 6 months to a year, and then these two barely last a few months, as for the sea sponge and the loofah.